1965, a group of 6 boys from the island of Tonga set out on a fishing trip. But a sudden storm blew them off course, and they were stranded on a remote island in the Pacific Ocean for more than a year. Their incredible story of survival has become known as the Tongan Castaways. In this video, we will explore the details of their ordeal, their struggle for survival, and their eventual rescue. The 6 boys, Sione, Stephen, Kolo, David, Luke, and Mano set out on their fishing trip in November 1965. They were aged between 15 and 19. Their plan was to spend a few days at sea, catching fish and having fun, but they were caught in a storm, and their small boat was blown off course. They drifted for 8 days before they saw land, and they were relieved to find a small island with a lagoon. However, they soon realized that they were not alone on the island. There were thousands of seabirds, and there were also a few rats, which had probably come ashore from a shipwreck. The boys knew they were in trouble. They had no food or water, and they had no way to contact anyone for help. They were completely isolated, and they had no idea how long they would be there. They tried to catch fish in the lagoon, but they had no fishing gear, so they had to improvise. They made fishing lines from the threads of their clothes and hooks from wire they found on the island. They also tried to catch birds, but they were not very successful. They had to eat the rats they found, even though they were not very appetizing. The boys quickly realized that they needed to find water if they were going to survive. They dug a hole in the sand, hoping to find fresh water, but they only found salt water. They then decided to collect rainwater, which they did by using leaves to funnel the water into a hole they had dug. They had to drink the rainwater and ration it carefully, as they never knew when they would get more. The boys' survival skills were put to the test. They had to find food and water every day, and they had to protect themselves from the elements. They built a shelter from palm fronds and branches, which provided them with some protection from the sun and rain. They also built a fire, which they used to cook the rats and birds they caught. Despite their difficult situation, the boys managed to stay positive. They kept each other's spirits up by singing and telling stories. They also tried to keep themselves occupied by playing games, such as checkers, which they made from stones, and a checkerboard they drew in the sand. As time went on, the boys' survival skills improved. They found better ways to catch fish and birds, and they also discovered how to make coconut cream, which was a nutritious supplement to their diet. They also used the coconut husks to weave hats and mats, which helped to keep them cool and comfortable. The boys had been stranded on the island for more than a year when they were finally rescued. In December 1966, a passing ship saw their fire and went to investigate. When the boys saw the ship, they were ecstatic. They swam out to the ship, and the crew pulled them aboard. The boys' story made headlines around the world. They were hailed as heroes for their incredible survival skills and their positive attitudes in the face of adversity. They were also praised for their resourcefulness and ingenuity in using what was available to them to stay alive. After their rescue, the boys returned to Tonga as national heroes. They were welcomed back with a hero's welcome, and their story inspired many people around the world. In the years that followed, the boys went on to lead successful lives. Sione, the eldest of the group, went on to become a Methodist minister. Stephen became a teacher, and Kolo became a carpenter. David worked as a dryer, Luke became a businessman, and Mano became a police officer. The Tongan Castaways story continues to inspire people to this day. It is a testament to the human spirit and the power of hope, resilience, and determination in the face of adversity. In conclusion, the Tongan Castaways is an incredible story of survival. Their ability to survive for over a year on a remote island without any contact with the outside world is a testament to their strength, ingenuity, and resourcefulness. Their story is a reminder that in the face of adversity, we can rise to the challenge and overcome even the most difficult of circumstances. The Tongan Castaways are an inspiration to us all. and their story will continue to be told for generations to come. What would you do if you were stranded on a deserted island? Let me know in the comments below. Please leave a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.